Thank you for allowing us to come on board, Captain Hale. Our existence remains a mystery to most, Captain Hale.
I bet it does.
I don't understand. You're making a mistake. Allow me to show you our identification. You're right about one thing, Captain. We are no Jedi.
Anakin. You look the same.
You look old.
Actually, what happened?
You lost a fight.
I don't remember.
Trust me. You lost. That's good.
Why?
It means you still have a chance.
Chance.
To live.
Tell me what's going on.
I'm here to finish your training.
It's a little late for that.
One is never too old to learn, Snips.
What's the lesson, Master?
Live? Or die?
I won't fight you.
I've heard that before. I haven't taught you everything yet.
To all the people who've been trying to keep me down, keep their fingers in my collar, try to turn me all around. I find it so funny to hear how much they hate, try to push me to the ground and say they love me to my face. Say what you mean it, don't try to deceive me. I so want to believe it, yes I want to, yes I do. Say what you want it, don't try to prolong it. If you want it so long it, then I want you to, yes I do. I'm feeling all the heat, they're gonna hear me call. Now I can't wait to see you lose it all. You place your bets and he is gonna make you fall. I can't believe it's so delusional. Now I know you're gonna try to say I stole this verse from Tim, but there's a fire starter out there and I'm sure he stole from him first. Don't say you love me, then turn around and drop me, 'cause soon you're gonna want me, and you know it's true, yes you do. Why don't you see him the way he really is? 'Cause gonna hear my call. Now I can't wait to see you lose it all. You placed your bets and he is gonna make you fall. I can't believe you're so delusional. So delusional. Oh, so delusional. So delusional. So delusional.
You lack conviction. Trying to die. There's hope for you yet.
Now I have a moment and the opportunity to explain a few things. First is, what was the point of the video on Jesus' crucifixion? What was the purpose of the keys given to the fallen angels? Those keys that Uriel and I were given simply signified the authority we were given over an aspect in existence. Let me break it down like this. God had a plan to come to earth in the flesh as a man, to win the faith of mankind by living alongside them for a time, eating and laughing and experiencing life as one of them, to show them he was a truly benevolent God in a time when tyrannical gods ruled over man. So to achieve success in his plan and return to the being he was after his death, he bestowed 7 angels with the task of overseeing the activities along the path of life, death, and the afterlife. These angels were unaware of the task they were given, and so an elaborate plan that stretched even into the design of their creation was put into motion. Lucifer, who was given the gift of free will, turned rebel after God revealed his plan to flood the earth and defied his command and cast into exile. Uriel, who was cast into exile for standing by Lucifer in his rebellion, was sent to walk the path between life and death without a physical form. During the Black Plague, Uriel became so distraught with the senseless death of the innocent that he shook his hand at the heavens, daring God to come and face judgment for his obvious failure at mercy and kindness towards his creations for leading them all to suffer such a fate.
Seems to hear words of good cheer from everywhere, filling the air. Oh, how they come, raising the sound. Oh, hear the tale, telling the tale. Getting their ear while people sing songs of good cheer. Christmas is here. Merry, merry, merry Christmas. Merry, 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 merry Christmas. On they send, on without him, their joyful tone to every home. All the bells, sweet silver bells, all seem to say, throw cares away. Christmas is here. Ringing good cheer to young and old, big and the bold. Ding dong, ding dong, dong is their song with joyful ring. All caroling, one seems to hear words of good cheer from everywhere, filling the air. Oh, how they come, raising the sound. Oh, hear the day, tell their tales. Gaiety they ring while people sing songs of good cheer. Christmas is here. Merry, merry, merry Christmas. Merry, merry, merry Christmas.
Both were given the experience and the knowledge needed to find Jesus within his own despair from what he suffered at the hands of the world and lead him back towards letting go of the past and carrying on, but also with the keys of death and life, made it possible for God to return to his place in existence as the Creator after he was finished winning the faith of mankind after the symbolic crucifixion. The point was all a risky dramatization that we 7 rebel angels had agreed and expressed our uncertainty towards his plan, but he would not listen to reason. So the 4 angels of the 4 corners would be the other 4 rebel angels cast into exile with Uriel and I. So my question is who's who and what was the gist of their experience? Maybe my insight can clarify their purpose for what had happened. Aziel Serial angels of the first war. Both had grown tired of the hypocrisy of heaven. Basically, they were tired of what ideas and assistance they were offering going dismissed and unnoticed, so they began to sow discord into the other angels. They considered their activities to have been a severe travesty of God's misjudgment against them when they had never even paid attention to or admitted to the greatest mistake they made, which was to stop hiding their guilt out of shame and just admit to their mistake, the same as Adam and Eve. Why they experienced what they did was simple to see from here. Stop fearing shame and just admit to their mistake when they make one. Do not hand over the underlying reason behind it and just reveal and admit the truth. However, I also have to say that they had their reasons, which were not unfounded, for them being that way. They just didn't know how to realize it and express what had made them so fearful of their shame. There was an intrusive presence that had penetrated heaven, but it was elusive even to their full awareness, and this made them paranoid, looking for enemies where none could be found. I think they had explained this to me at one point, but it's hard to tell.
He's fully regenerated.
Quitarmi, Faros.
Look at I got.
Leonidas, my compliments and congratulations. You surely have turned calamity into victory. And despite your insufferable arrogance, the God King has come to admire Spartan valor and fighting skill.
Leonidas, use your reason. Think of your men. I beg you.
Listen to your fellow Greek. He can attest to the Divine One's generosity. Despite your several insults, despite your horrid blasphemies, the Lord of Hosts is prepared to forgive all and more. Toward your service, you fight for your land. Keep them. You fight for Sparta. She will be wealthier and more powerful than ever before. You fight for your kingship. You will be proclaimed warlord of all Greece, answerable only to the one true master of the world. Leonidas, your victory will be complete if you but lay down your arms and kneel.
It's been more than 30 years since the lion and the winter cold. And now, as then, it is not fear that grips him, only restlessness. a heightened sense of things. The seaborne breeze coolly kissing the sweat at his breast and neck. Gulls cawing, complaining even as they feast on thousands of floating dead. The steady breathing, the 300 at his back, ready to die for him without a moment's pause. Every one of them ready to die. His helmet is stifling. His shield is heavy.
Your spear. You there, Ithiotis. May you live forever. Leonidas, your spear.
at your side.
It's an honor to have lived at yours. My queen!